That is going to be so confusing for anyone that doesn't know about the confetti.
I don't even have anything I can make confetti this time.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
I've got stars, but I'm not playing 52 card pickup with tiny little.
No.
Yeah.
Like, we're not doing it.
Hi, how's everyone?
Hey, mama.
Too warm.
I did consider leaving my actual, like, proper clothes on, and I was like, no. My, like, these are so, like, thin. Like, I was
Yeah.
like, no. The sleeves aren't happening. I was like, I don't care. It's nope.
Hello, I'm here early for once recently, and on the right day and not 24 hours earlier. Yeah, when I Hay messaged me earlier when I scheduled them, she thought it was for last night.
Oh.
It's not such a night. I'm only calling her out because she mentioned it. What is everyone reading today?
I have so many
This
books
is
in front of me.
this is just apologies. This is probably going to keep happening. I ran out of my I'm on so much fexofenadine. Like I'm on the prescription dose 4 times a day.
Damn.
And it's not for hay fever or anything, it's for urticaria. So like my body, my immune system's attacking my mast cells, which are the things that hold your histamine. So I'm basically just getting constant histamine dumped into my system. And I ran out of them. And didn't pick up my prescription. And last night I was like, oh, I don't have any more left. And the thing is, I was already rationing them because, or not rationing, taking them like half the dose because I was like, oh, I forgot to order them. I knew I forgot to order something. And I was like, on half dose, I was like, oh, I feel totally fine. Maybe I can now start coming off them because he said like after a while, hopefully it'll stop. Whereas I've had none today, and I can feel it's starting to get. I can feel the effects of like the urticaria in my lungs. Which is why I'm also on asthma medication because it affects my lungs.
So maybe
I'm going
don't
to keep doing that.
completely.
I'm not sick. I'm just, and I'm sorry if it annoys anybody, but until I've had them now.
How dare you cough?
It's just I'm not going to be able to like mute every time. It's just
no. What's everyone's reading plans for this evening?
I have so many books in front of me. You are on a stack of 6. But my actual progress right now is I'm reading this one.
Nice.
But yesterday I wanted to know what happened with the woman who rode the shark because it sounded weird. So I went and searched for it and it was at the end. So I've actually read the end and now I'm coming to the start because it's just like 50 women that adventured in the past when they generally wouldn't have.
Yeah.
But I have also 10 guesses.
Is that what I think it is? Is that a final book in a trilogy that you've been putting off for ages? That I am so excited.
Do you want to know what's even funnier? I'm going to call Andy, me, Vicky, and Bobby out in one statement.
What did I do?
We went on a call last night so we could all be productive, and bitch over here read 13 and a half pages of her book.
I mean, that's 13 and a half more than you'd read before.
Mostly because I downloaded it onto I was listening on the computer, so I didn't have to take my headset off and on. And every time I was just getting into it, one of us started talking, and then I distracted them, and then we all were like, no, let's go, we need to go back. And then somebody else started talking, and it went in circles.
I finished my book, so I don't know.
Yeah, but then you started talking, and I had a minute and a half left in my chapter, and I didn't even look. I just paused it so that we started yapping, and then I realized it was 11:30. I hadn't had a shower, and I was a minute and a half, and I was like, no, just go for the shower.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have like a minute before the first section starts. Like there's 3 chapters before the first section starts, and I haven't even finished that last night.
Sorry.
Let me do a little drum roll.
I'm doing it. I'm going into Empire of the Dawn.
Final book of the trilogy.
I'm doing it. I have a prompt for the Four Nations one, which is every July. And every skill you learn has a 650 plus book. So I have been keeping this for either January or July so that I can read it and count it, because there is actually a ridiculously small amount of 650 plus page books that I want to read.
Yeah, I was going to say add that one to the end.
Or that I haven't already read. I've read a lot of the SGM books, they fit. What's that one?
Tales of the Shed.
Oh, I thought you were away
to
I thought you were away to hold up Pucking Around, to be fair.
No, that's over here.
It is also 707.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It reads so fast, though. Everybody should read that series. It's so good.
Not everyone. I'm not a sports romance girly.
And I don't think you'd like it, to be fair.
No.
I would rather not read it than read it and not enjoy it and give it a low rating.
Yeah. But I would say it was more romance than sports romance, but it is more sports romance than some sports romance.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. I feel like the Windy City series has less sports in it than Pucking Around has less sports in it.
I can guarantee 9 times out of 10, if there's sports in my romance, I'm not reading it.
Fair. I do prefer the ones where I know what's going on.
The only reason I went, I don't count Deep End because it's swimming and diving. And back in the day, I had an obsession with swimming and diving, which is hilarious because I can't swim. But
I was a competitive swimmer, so that works for me.
But the only reason I went into Icebreaker was because I love ice skating, even though I'm not good at it.
Oh, I'm not good at it.
It's still fun, and I still love it. And I love watching it. It's fascinating. I'm just like, how can you do this? I would injure myself.
Yep.
But
was Ice Princess a favorite movie of yours?
Yeah. Good. Thanks for calling me out there.
Oh no, I have watched that movie 1,001 times.
Yeah, I'm not getting rid of that DVD ever. Are you okay?
I just accidentally bashed my hand against my bottle.
I didn't know what you bashed it against. I just heard the bash.
To be fair, I assumed it was the Cassie Clare book.
No. Well, I put that down and then flopped my hand down onto my thigh, misjudged where my thigh was and thumped it down because I'm sitting with one leg out like that and one bent, and then I've put the bottle just in.
But also, EDS and HSD do not have good perception of body.
Yeah, perception is not good. Yes, I'm reading this, if that wasn't obvious. I've already got the first story in. I had a moment reading the first story where I was like, wait, this first story means that the last story doesn't make sense. And I was about to message Tori, and I was like, I continued reading, and I was like, oh, never mind. It's fine.
Yeah. I have 2 books to read, and funnily enough, neither of them are on my Sixathon TBR. One of them isn't actually on my TBR at all.
Sounds about right.
I have buddy read pages of The Last Best Quest Ever, which I'm absolutely loving. Me and Jem are having so much fun. Are we shocked? No. When don't we have a fun time with FT Leakins? But
having read the first one now, I get it.
Yeah. They just get better as they go along. And then the other night, I was like, oh, apart from books that I've got buddy reads for later in the month, or my Patreon themed vlog books, I finished my TBR for the month. So everything I've got on my TBR, I can't read.
Oh,
everything left. Yeah, mine came.
This is what I finished last night.
Yeah, everything else on my TBR, I can't read yet. They're for next week or the week after. So everything else I've already read because there was only a few other books. And I was like, oh, I don't know what to read. Libby made that decision for me because my audiobook hold of ASAP came in. So I started this yesterday and I'm just under 100 pages in. And I really liked XOXO. which I didn't expect to because I'm not a K-pop girly. I'm the opposite of a K-pop girly, but I really loved it. So this is the sequel to it, and I'm really enjoying it.
I've heard a lot of people say that they like KSAP.
Never even heard of it, which is not shocking to anybody, to be fair. I'm so behind on popular books.
To be fair, this is a YA contemporary romance. It's not your sort of thing.
Korean stuff. It wouldn't be up my.
I was so sad when the penny dropped that I just didn't gel with YA anymore. I was like, no, like, because if you look at the majority of the fantasy, maybe not now, but like the majority of the fantasy on my shelves used to be like the old 2010s, 2000s YA.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I loved it, but it's like I was saying about like if you're rewatching The Little Mermaid right now, and she's like, "I'm 16, I'm not a child," and I'm like, "Yes, you are." Like at the time, I was like, "You tell him, Ariel," and now I'm like, "You are a child, you still."
Oh no, it's but Daddy, I love him, and it's like, oh my God, shut up! You're 16. Stop it.
Like, and I'm sure you do, but not that kind of love him. Like I don't doubt that you feel like you love him, but in another 5-10 years, you're gonna look back and be like, ooh.
Well, I mean, there is a Little Mermaid too, and she is still very happily married to him.
Yeah.
Oh, that is one of the best songs in that film. Really want to rewatch that film every time I talk about it. Right. Let's go through the comments. I'll be listening to my book and cross-stitching.
What are you listening to, Sharon? Or reading?
Oh, are you still on the Unicorn Hunters?
Yeah.
Unicorn Hunters by Catherine Arden.
I'm so not sure about that. I loved the
Warm Hands of Ghosts?
No.
Winter Night Trilogy?
That's the one. I did not like the Warm Hands of Ghosts.
Did you not? That's so weird because I don't do World War One themed stories, and that's the only book to this day I have finished and loved set in that era.
I can't remember why, but I was less surprised when it seems like one of those ones where I'm like, you're trying to do too much at once and you're not hitting, like you're then not doing justice to all these things you're trying to hit.
If that was your reason for not liking it, then I think you would probably be okay with the Unicorn Hunters.
Yeah, I think like she's excellent at building up fantasy worlds, because like the Winter Night Trilogy is amazing. Like I did not think I would like that, and I loved it. My problem with the World War one is that there was just too many things, and there was all these historical things, like real historical things that happened, and she was like, it was just like, how do I get my character from this historical thing happening to this historical thing happening to this historical thing? Whereas when she's making her own world, it's so much more rich.
Yeah, I went to the talk where she talked about Unicorn Hunters, and it's so interesting to see how her brain works with taking actual historical people and putting them in like a fantasy.
Yeah, Winter Night, that's exactly what Winter Night does, and it's amazing.
I reckon you'll like the Unicorn Hunters.
The same as
that's what that does.
Good to know.
Thought that yesterday was the 9th. I'm silly and I must have just missed you guys. Hey, it is so hard to keep track of days. Because what do you mean we're nearly halfway through July?
And over halfway through the year.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. I'm going to either read Horizon Skies, which is a tour book, or my Kindle book called The Hunger of Empires. Nice.
That sounds like a non-fiction.
I've already listened to 2 books now. The book I'm listening to, Gates of Hell by Matt Larkin. Nice.
My apologies for Kay's phone.
I think this is To the Empire of the Dawn. I am shocked you haven't read it yet, Hattie. I would have thought you would have read it as soon as it come out. You should read it.
I was supposed to, and every month since then I've just gone, no.
I mean, fair. It's a daunting book.
I mean, the fact that you can see it from here when my desk is like down here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like.
I'm on my 14th book of the year.
I feel like I'm lagging behind because I'm
what
only...
TV show?
How are you lagging?
No, I'm saying I feel like I'm lagging because I've only read 5 books, whereas like
You're on
last
it now.
month for some reason I had some
Yeah,
sort
but
of psychosis.
I would like to point out that you started last month with Murderball. This month you have started with Cassie Clare.
This is also true.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll put perspective in the right.
Also, Rosie's in bed and I'm winning. There's no complaining. Nice. I need to figure out which book to focus on.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yeah.
Where's your decision coin, Andy?
It's under my sticker that I've still not taken upstairs. I have too much stuff.
I feel that. You don't even want to see my desk right now.
I can do it.
Yep.
Oh my god, this is a funny one. Like, one more chapter or go to bed. Because you imagine we're all just like, yeah, night. Let's go to bed. Ooh. I think Hattie will like fucking around.
Yeah.
My water bottle refuses to open. Oh no. Sometimes I accidentally do this too tight and I'm just like trying to undo it. Need to start my reread of the Shadowhunters books.
I don't need you to talk about that, Hattie, because I started mine 2 months ago and she's gonna lap me. You know she's gonna lap me.
Once I finish my current Kindle read, I may pick up City of Bones on my Kindle. Hey, hoping to join you to read soon. Jensen's friend's still here, but he'll be going home soon, and then I will read. Yeah. Hey, Jem. Hello, my loves. Just had my niece here for tea, so I'm knackered. Gonna collapse and hopefully finish Lost in Space. I think I'm probably just gonna read that this month, seems as I'm gonna have time to. Actually, I think I can squeeze that in next week because of what my Patreon vlog theme is. It's most anticipated.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I think I'm going to squeeze that in next week. The Hunger of Empires is a fantasy book by R.S. Moore. Nice. I need to get it on Kindle to read it. This is to Empire of the Dawn. Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be a hefty thing to hold.
I'm on my 26th TV show and almost finished. It's Station 19 at the moment.
Now that I'm finished Grace, I can watch Station 19, even though I probably should have been watching it at the same time. But since I didn't, I thought I'll finish Grace. And then
Yeah.
I've still not made any further headway on Supernatural. And I've still not finished Grimm.
Yeah, as we say, but you've been watching Grimm.
Do you wanna hear something really funny to do with Supernatural? This isn't a spoiler. So there's a Supernatural convention coming to Manchester next year. Mm-hmm. My second oldest nephew, biggest Supernatural fan. He's on his third or fourth rewatch of it, something like that. He loves that show. He's going. He's already got a few photo shoots. Yeah, a few. He's clearly taken after me. My other nephew is also going with him, and they're splitting the price for all the tickets because you're allowed 2 people in. Has Alfie started watching Supernatural? No. Yeah, in February, he's going to be going and meeting loads of the cast. It's so bad. At least if I went with him, at least I've seen it. I've only seen it once, but I've still seen it. I know who everyone is.
I've only watched the first season, and I watched that years ago.
Some of my favourite characters don't come into it until the later seasons, and it's such a shame because they're just incredible.
This is technically my third watch, but I watched it until I caught up with it. And then the new season came out, so I started again and watched it until I caught up with it. And that was...
That's what I did with Grey's, and I've still never caught up.
You know the episode where the end of it is everything is literally, there's just a wall of black?
Yes. That's end of season.
That's where I got up to.
7 or 8, I think.
Oh.
I think that's end of season 8.
Oh no, I got further than that.
I could be wrong.
I think I got to season 12 or 13. And then
I watched them fairly quickly. The later seasons I watched fairly quickly. So I don't know, they kind of all just blur into one.
I did Grace to 10 and then Grace to 12, and now I'm on 14.
Oof.
And I'm like,
I think though, Supernatural gets less scary the further in you go.
Yeah.
Because I think it's one of the season one, it's my favorite, like one of my favorite episodes where they go to the hotel and there's the little girl ghost.
Oh, yeah.
That freaky. So freaky.
Yeah, there is some really horrible episodes. I'm just like, I don't like this. The musical episode is amazing.
And the Scooby-Doo.
Oh, the Scooby-Doo episode is so good.
Is the musical episode the same one where they are themselves not understanding what's going on?
Oh, wait, no, that's another episode. No, the musical episode, they go to a school where there's been like
that one.
Murder, and there's a music, they're hosting the Supernatural musical.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the music's so good. But yeah, anyway, we should stop talking about Supernatural and go on a screen. Oh, I didn't set the timer up. Are you gonna let me?
yeah.
Hey. Right. I will see you all in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Hello. How did everyone do?
Hey. I have like 4 stories left. 5? 5.
Nice.
And then I will be on 2.
Yeah. Me?
I am just over halfway through the second story, I think.
Nice.
Don't know how much. That's more pages than I thought. 30, 40 pages.
Nice.
Typical for Cassie. Long
Yeah.
chapters. And even longer chapters when they're short stories.
I read my buddy read pages for this. I know it's so much. Like, I fear that these characters might be my new favourites, which is giving me like a crisis because Spellbound exists, and that's my favourite. Oh. And then like I had like 3-4 minutes left of the sprint, so I was like, there's no point going to my other book. I'm just gonna have some TikTok time. Opened up TikTok, and it was a clip of My Chemical Romance performing Helena, and I was like, oh, I get to sing this on Saturday with thousands of other people. I can't wait. I'm so excited. We had a Chloe join, but busy working missed the start of this. Saying that, I am still working, so need to go, but I hope you have a lovely stream. Got to page 235 of Horizon Skies. I don't know what page number I started on.
I thought she meant she'd read 235 pages in that sprint.
I mean, it's Hattie. It wouldn't surprise me.
I know, but still.
On chapter 19 and done cross stitch. I think I'm going to do cross stitch. I think in the next sprint I might close the curtains and turn the light on and listen to this while doing cross stitch, because I haven't done cross stitch in a few days. So yeah, I watch YouTube. Nice. Yeah, I think me and Jem have got 2 more days of this, which is perfect because I'm not really going to have a huge amount of time to read on Saturday. So just having the last like 50-ish pages of this is pretty handy.
Does Smash drive down Friday?
Yeah, tomorrow evening. Won't be till late because obviously she's working during the day, and then because she's driving her friend and her friend's husband down as well, but they're staying in a hotel, so we're gonna take them to the hotel. So yeah,
I'm excited. I booked my accommodation for January.
Yay.
And it's payday on Friday, so I will be booking my flats.
Nice.
I don't know why it's going down in the middle. I do not need 2 flights to get to London. I just need 1.
I'm really hoping it's the same person playing Lydia, because she's incredible.
I need to figure out what else I want to see when I'm down. I think Meg would kill me if I didn't see Hadestown.
But also remember, Hadestown is touring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I promised Meg the last time I was down that the next time I went, we would go see it, and I haven't been back since work paid for me to come. So, you know. I put my trips to good use, okay? It is a standing joke with other GMs that I cannot travel to a work thing and not meet somebody to meet up for drinks or a work event or like a fun night out or dinner. They still think my breakfast with Ro at 7 o'clock in the morning was the best. They were like, why are you not having breakfast? I was like, I've already been. And they're like, but you're not a morning person. I'm like, yeah, I know, but she starts work at 8:30 and
I love that.
I'm here and like I don't get to see her. And they were like, how do you know someone in fucking every city? And I'm like, we're just really well placed, okay? Like, our cities that we have hotels in just match.
It's fine. My friend from Australia that I have known for 14 years and I've never met, I'm meeting her on Sunday. She just did a couple of days in Dublin and now she's currently in Edinburgh, and then she's coming to London, and then I can't remember where else in Europe, but she's like doing like a proper holiday,
Sure.
like everywhere, like with her friend, and we're meeting up for dinner on Sunday, and I feel like her friend and Ash are just going to be sat there because, like, I met her for a One Direction Facebook group, and we are both still those people. I can't wait.
You'll have the best time.
I'm so excited to meet her finally. I have 22 pages left of Moss.
I have been well and truly left behind in that potential. We will read it together.
We're in Wales and Kel's going through old pics while we chill at the apartment. Nice. I still remember the time, like, me, Liz and Kelly and our group of friends, we stayed in a caravan, like in Kel's caravan, and it was so much fun. It was so cramped because there was like 9 of us, but it was so much fun. And that's where we got matching tattoos. So
I have done many a caravan holiday in Wales.
You can't beat a caravan holiday.
Just Googling roughly where that was because it sounded familiar, and the one that I did was very, very close by to where that is.
I think we stayed in Wales once with a caravan, and it was during an eclipse, and that's all I remember.
It's such a random detail.
I mean, a proper like eclipse is a fairly
yeah, true.
Like daytime, like middle of the day, gone to night, like proper full eclipse. I can't remember when it was.
Sorry, I bought Rich a new drink, Mountain Dew Spark, and I was just getting to taste it.
What flavor is that?
Lemon and blueberry.
Oh.
Actually, really nice. The pair of your faces don't make it sound like it should be.
Literally, me and Andy were literally like,
Don't like anything with lemon. I just don't like lemon. Love lime, hate lemon.
Oh, I love lemon things, but I don't think I would ever pair lemon with blueberry.
It tastes more like blue Kool-Aid, we're saying, than like with a bit of like lemon in it. No.
You can't beat the original. Well, actually, no, I was going to say you can't beat the original Mountain Dew, and I'm talking like the actual American one, not that weird luminous yellow one, although I was obsessed with that for a while when I was a teenager. But the Mountain Dew Code Red, oh, beautiful. I love that drink so much. I can't get it, though, because it's just so unhealthy. I'm so jealous that Becca said MCR, but absolutely pleased for her. I'm so excited. Although I'm so sorry if I keep going back to this. I am so pleased for everyone that went to the Wembley show last night. However, I kind of hate them all because their surprise song was Honey, This Mirror Isn't Big Enough for the Two of Us. And I've not heard that song live ever. And it's one of my favourite songs from the Bullets album. And that means they're not going to do it on Saturday. And we better get a good surprise song. Otherwise I will cry. I mean, I'm going to cry anyway. Because they're doing the whole Black Parade album and the song Cancer exists. So, yeah.
It's been so long since I listened to that album.
It's been
I remember when we used to have like CDs and no streaming, so you'd have to put a CD in and just listen to the whole thing.
I still have CDs.
Or know which song it was to skip to that specific song. And then someone would play it in the right order and you'd be like, what the fuck are you listening to? And then they'd get to a song that you did listen to and you're like, oh, that's on that album?
That is one album that I always listen in order.
And then somebody will, just theoretically fall asleep because it's probably too late for them to actually be up as a teenager. And the CD will finish and then they'll get jump scared by blood about 20 minutes after.
Gallows of the stuff. I love that song, so I can't wait to scream that song. Again, never heard that song live. I'm
What
so
is it?
excited.
It's not like you to be the vocal one, Bubba.
Also, hi Kitty.
Hi.
Also love lime and hate lemon. I like both.
Hi.
I'm reading The Killer Question, which is a book.
We learned this the other day.
And reading The Lies of Locke Lamora. Nice. Also hate lemon and lime flavoured things. That is fair. Right, I think we've still got 4 minutes left, but I think we're going to go on another sprint. So I'll reset this and I'll see you in 45.
Bye.
Hello. How did everyone do?
I finished dinner
Oh,
and got yelled at by Eden, who is currently sitting on a pillow. Oh, you can't see her past the tomato sauce, but she's right there. Finished my non-fiction
nice.
and moved on to Empire of Dawn. No idea how much I've read. I haven't got that far in, but with doing everything else, obviously.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess maybe Andy is finishing a chapter or something.
Probably.
I read 78 pages. I'm really
Nice.
enjoying this. Yay. I've had this for so long as well. Like, I will say, I have the ARC, not the finished copy. I wasn't sent the ARC from the publisher. I'm sure it was Emma saw it in a charity shop and picked it up.
I remember that conversation. I think it was Emma.
Yeah. And she was unhauling it or something. I was like, I love it. And there's also like really cute artwork included in it.
Oh.
So that's my bookmark at the moment. But yeah, I don't think I'll finish this tonight because I've still got actually, how much have I got? I've got over an hour. It's not going to happen. I think I've got like an hour and a half, but it's fine. But I can finish that tomorrow.
2 sprints is too many.
Yeah, I don't think I could do another. Don't think I could do another sprint after this last one because I do have work tomorrow, and I'm debating going to the gym first thing in the morning. We'll see.
Not same. I am, however, painting at work tomorrow, so that will be my workout.
Yeah.
It does, however, mean I can listen to more of Empire of the Dawn.
Yes.
It's a really, really boring job painting radiators in a hotel, by the way. There's so many fuckers. They've got 2 per room. They're never fucking ending. The bedroom ones aren't as bad, like they're normal radiators, but like the bathroom ones are the towel rails, and they're a pain in the arse to repaint.
Yeah.
I could rant about them till the clouds come home. And let's face it, it's Aberdeen, so it's probably cloudy. Yep.
Yeah, I thought I had enough time to make a cup of tea.
I was like, I wonder if she's finishing a chapter.
Yeah, and I've just finished eating my tea, so I just finished eating dinner tea, and then I wanted a cup of tea. For some reason, I just really like having tea after. And it could be whatever temperature you want outside. I am my grandfather's child. I will be having tea. So yeah, I didn't really do any reading. I just ate food and that was it.
Oh, bless her. How did you do with the book?
I didn't read anything. I just ate.
That's fair. That's still a productive sprint.
To be fair, I got like a burger and a half in, and then I've just been picking at the burger instead of eating the rest of the bun. I don't know what it is about me and bread right now. Like, it's filling me up way more than normal. And I'm just sitting here picking at it. It's cold now, but it's such a good burger. Like, it's proper butcher burgers. Like, we started actually going to the local butcher because there's, like, although they're more expensive, they're better. And like they do like deals for buying more food, so you save in the long run. Like, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm just sitting here like eating like bits of it, and I'm like, I really should stop. Like, I was full when I stopped eating the burger, but the meat is just so good.
That's fair. Never even got through one chapter because my earphones died, but did do.
Oh no.
Yeah, I realised it was actually still too light in this room to close the curtains at first. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna colour on my iPad while listening to a book in this sprint. And now the light is on, I'm like, next sprint, cross stitch. Because I've been finding it a lot easier to do my cross stitch since having this. I've just dropped everything. Since having this frame that Chloe told me about, like I've got so much more done of it.
Oh, that's a good size. Yeah.
So I've done Pumat, I've done Ford, I've done Bow, and I'm halfway through Caleb. And then I have like a little teeny tiny bit done of Yasha because it was the same color as like. I think it was the same color as this bit, and I was like, "Oh, I've got enough to do that bit of Yasha."
I'm not changing it.
Good plan.
So
My granny
Okay.
used to have like a frame that you put on the floor, and like it sat in front and like tilted with a magnifier bit and
my mum has
the
one.
light
I don't
and
think
stuff.
it doesn't have a magnifier, does it? That one, your stand thing, your cross stitch stand. Oh no. Yeah, no, it's just the stand. But I don't know if I'd get on with using one of those. I know Meg's got one. I saw it when we was at Chloe and Meg's the other weekend, and it looks very cool. I don't know if I would get on with one. But then Chloe told me about this frame, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna give it a go. And it's so much easier. Like my hand doesn't cramp as much holding this.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Did
good.
you have it on one of the little round frames before?
Yeah. So I also had to keep moving that because it only did like a small bit of.
Yeah, I think that was one of the reasons Granny loved her frame, because it was like
Yeah.
wide, but you could like, depending on what way you needed to like move. But she my granny did loads of like letters and stuff, so like she had the full alphabet, and then the kids all got like their letters of their names in like frames, and I've got a V somewhere. And then she did the 12 like Christmas days, so it's like the number with the thing, so like either a geese or a ring or whatever. And it was like every year it was like this huge like stringed thing. I don't even know who ended up with that. I think my aunt has it. Because my mum she did this Christmas scenery thing, and then the stars all have little like glass beads, so they twinkle. Like they don't physically twinkle, like it's not lights, like they're powered, but like they catch off the light.
If the light catches it.
And she did this massive Santa that's probably about this big, and my mum got both of them, and I was like in a huff, and she just kind of looked at me and went, "Shut up, you'll get it after me." And I was like, "Oh yeah, okay, right now, yeah, no, I'm shutting up now."
Finished Ross and read 6 pages of my non-fiction. Can't decide what fiction I want to pick up next. Do you have options that we could help you decide?
This is where I want to yell certain books that I know are on the TBR, but I know Vicky, if I mention them, she won't read them.
That's very fair.
Because I know what would be the top of the list for Andy to say, and I know what would be the top of the list for me to say, and I'm not saying either.
This is why, like, when I wanted Ash to read Mate by Ali Hazelwood, but I knew, like, and at first I was like, you should read Mate. And then I was like, you know what? The more I say that, the less likely she's going to read it. So I stopped saying it. And then she read it on the Sneaky vlog.
Yep.
So, yeah.
This is where we need Vicky to give us, like, suggest, like, I think either this or this, and then you pick. You can't just throw things out there. Cause
even if Vicky gives us 2 books, and we agree on one, and then Vicky chooses the other,
it still helps her pick.
Exactly.
I think I'm past the point of wanting Vicky to read something because I want her to like to be able to talk to me about it. I think I'm actually just at the point of
Did I freeze then? Or did someone else freeze?
I heard Andy, did not hear you.
Okay. Maybe
what
it was
did you say?
No, I couldn't hear anyone. Andy started talking and then it cut out.
Oh, Andy said that she's past the point of trying to get Vicky to read stuff.
So that I can talk to her about it. Now I just want my bloody books back because I want to reread it.
Here, you know what you should do? You should be like, so you give me the books back and I'll give you the camp bed for Belladrum. You don't get the camp bed if you don't give me my books back.
Yeah, the camp bed lives with Vicky now.
Oh, is Vicky got... Oh, that doesn't work for Belladrum then. I thought you had it again.
Currently updating
Hattie, I need to message you.
a spreadsheet. I've read 4.
Hardest reading challenge you'll ever do. The same one as that I was on about last weekend.
Okay. I've read 4 books so far this month, and they have 3 of them fit 2 prompts each, and 1 only fits 1.
That's what you need. It's the only way you get through it.
We moved on to looking at pics from previous holidays together. I love that. It's been a lazy evening as we've had a busy day, but fun but busy. Nice. I'm doing a sea turtle cross stitch at the moment.
I thought she meant she was doing a motion of a sea turtle, and I was like, how'd you do a sea turtle? Like, to be fair, I was watching a rescuer who rescues turtles earlier and fell down a hole. Did I mention them? Did I mention them?
I'm not studio again right now. Brain not in the right place. I have tried.
I know you have, Pip. That's why I wasn't mentioning them.
Options are reread
Dungeon Crawler Carl
or Project Hail Mary. See, I know what one I would rather you read, but if I say it, then it might make you not want to do it.
I would do one of the rereads because of your brain space. And if you reread Dungeon Crawler Carl, as much as you're rereading something, you have just bought the rest of the series. So then you
literally just finished the.
You did read the graphic novel, though. So do you really need to read? Can you not just reread Project Hail Mary? You know you wanna. You've been saying it for ages. You literally want to read it for the epistolary Sixathon prompt. And it's Sixathon sprints.
It is.
I don't make the rules. I talk so much shite. Yeah, about her kid. I think you're the only. Yeah, I'm saying I need to message her about her kid. She's like the only person I know that, like, not including other booktubers in other countries.
Yeah.
I have amassed a few that I found because of her kid, and I'm like, oh, actually, you read the right kind of thing, or they don't even read the right kind of thing, but their content is just insane because they read as much as I do. But yeah, it is. It's gonna be. It's fun.
Right, I am going to put the last sprint banner on. I genuinely had to think about that. I was like, wait, have we done 1 or 2 sprints? And then realised, no, we've done 2 because I read Buddy Read Pages in the first sprint and then ASAP in the second sprint. We've definitely done 2.
Yeah.
GN?
Graphic novel.
My brain is not understanding the what's the word acronyms today. But my brain is literally fried in this heat. Graphic novel is only the first 13 chapters, and I remembered none of it. I shall pick up Project Hail Mary. Yeah.
I don't know if that was clapping at Vicky picking a book or you getting an acronym. Take your sarcasm whichever way you want.
I think good.
Not gonna lie, I'm tempted to watch the film. I finally watched Barbie.
And you finally watched the one that Vicky's been telling us to watch.
Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters, yeah.
I got a picture of the screen and it's just like a stage, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need fucking context. I have no idea what you're watching right now. I was like, what? I don't know where we're at right now.
Right. We are gonna go on the last sprint. Oh, look at that. We did good there.
We did. Just let it go. Do the 45 seconds and then 45 minutes. I've done that.
Too late now. Yeah, let's all just sit here and watch it. All right, I will see you in 45. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How did you do?
I'm now 2 pages into the third story.
Nice.
I was.
Being driven nuts by this fucking thing.
Oh, you love him.
Do you see this? Do you see this here? Do you see what he's doing?
And she's going to tell you that he's got 2 cool mats and water and a fan, and he's not using any of it.
Instead, he's sitting up next to Kate, who's wearing an hoodie. And he's panting in my face.
I was here. This is the end of the chapter.
Oh, yeah, that's very fair.
I was like, nope.
How many pages did you manage?
50.
Nice.
Keep going.
And remembered after listening to it, at one point it was like a comment about like the interviewer stopping drawing. And I was like, oh crap, there's pictures. I need to pull up the actual book. Hence why I then went back a few pages to look at the picture, which I sent you. But also I then was giggling because the sark.
They're just great.
To be fair, there was a bit earlier than that it was literally just cussing, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty much just that's the right use of English.
Yeah. I did 77 pages, and all I've got to do for Caleb now is his hair.
Nice.
I really wanted to finish Caleb tonight, but it's not happening.
Any progress is good.
Yeah. I'll see if I can finish off Caleb tomorrow. But yeah. Yay.
I also messaged Hattie about her kid.
Nice. Oh, hi. I definitely remembered there was sprints today. The ... dots make that totally believable.
You're busy packing and getting yourself organised for travelling tomorrow, so it's not your fault.
No drama. It's Thursday. Only managed to properly join for the last sprint, but I read about 30 pages. Nice. Done cross-stitch, done some scrolling. Bless him.
He's stuck.
Oh, I love how all I can see is his tongue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have a very dark scheme in here, which is great because there's so many times I'll put that down on like the like one of these, and I'm like, I can't find it because it blends in so well.
Yeah.
Hey, Mish. Hi. I see you.
Try not to die. Yeah, it is.
Please don't.
So warm. So. I think I'm gonna use my cool towel in bed tonight. Just like.
I have so many of the cooling gel packs from like deliveries in the fridge, and my favorite thing is to put them on the back of my neck, like lie on my front like that, and just like flop.
I feel like those don't really work for me. And like my cooling blanket, when it's this hot, it doesn't work for me. And I'm like, but
I
why?
could technically pull out Vicky's cooling blanket. It is in my cupboard downstairs for when she stays here. Because she is 100% that person that has her own stuff in my house.
That's fair.
I'm always tempted to put one of my hot water bottles in the freezer.
Oh, yeah, I keep meaning to do that and I keep forgetting. Damn it. We caught up on a vlog. Nice. Still got a few to go before we clear the watch list, but it all counts. I have been adding new things to my my watch later, but I've not been watching them because I now have 4 episodes left of campaign 3 of Critical Role. Granted, the final episode is nearly 9 hours, but I've only got 4 episodes, and if I think about it that way,
see, you're at least like Andy and can watch it sped up. I can't.
Yeah, I watch it on 2 speed, so I'm fine. It's not 9 hours nearly. It's like just
4.5.
4.5. It's fine. But like I managed to get 2 episodes watched today. I'm probably only going to get 1 watch tomorrow, and then I'll be finishing it next week. I can't believe I'm finally going to be finishing campaign 3, and then I get to watch all the other like one-shots and mini-series that they've done. But like I'm going to be fully caught up on the campaigns, and like that is insane to me because I started watching these in 2023, beginning of 2023. I started watching.
Do you want to know what's hilarious? That is, I finished One Piece 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we started watching One Piece after the first season came out of like the Netflix, and I'm pretty sure Netflix One Piece was 2023. Yeah, it was 23 when we were doing up this room, September of 23. We were watching it when we were like staining this room and painting this room and doing the lobby and stuff. So between say October of 23 to like 2 months ago was One Piece, and that was 1,156 episodes.
Yeah,
it's fine because it's 2 an hour, so it's not that many.
I'm pretty sure I started watching Critical Role in March 2023 because I remember I started watching Vox Machina in the January, and then I was like, no, I need to go and watch the campaign.
I was going to say, I remember you doing something about it being your birthday and you want to hit a certain point, and you've been doing it every year that you want to get to a certain point by your birthday.
Yeah, and now I'm fully like I made the like mini goal last week that I wanted to finish campaign 3 by the end of July, and then my brain, because I only usually watch 1 episode a day when I'm working, but Tuesday and today, and I think on Monday as well, I've watched 2 episodes a day, and then yesterday was the only day I've only watched 1 episode. It's like my brain's gone, no, but you're so close to the end, just binge it. So
that's what we did with the last 2 arcs of One Piece. I just checked, it's like 580 hours of One Piece, not including the movies and one-shots.
I don't think I want to actually add up how many hours of Critical Role I've watched.
I'm pretty sure Critical Role will be more, but the fact that you can speed it up will help.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't have the ability to deep dive into shit that we like. Don't know what you're on about.
I fully watched Vox Machina as I was like, oh, it's an easier way of consuming the content, and then fell in love with it so much. I was like, but I don't want to wait for the next series. I want
just watch it.
I want to know what happens without getting Ash to just tell me what happens.
I feel this to my soul, guys.
I also think it helps that campaign 4 is now on a break for like 7-8 weeks because they're taking a bit of a break, and there's going to be like a mini series because they've like come to the end of an arc. So it's like, that was plenty of time to catch up, and I didn't even need the whole 7 weeks because this was the first week. And I did it. Finished my chapter in the non-fiction, pulled out Project Hail Mary, and then forgot I had a parcel to wrap and post, so did that, then collapsed in bed. That's fair. That is fair.
I guess my tomorrow job did not go over as for tomorrow job then.
I've been singing wedding singer songs and dying from the heat. Yeah. He's so adorable.
He is.
Don't validate him. He's being pissed.
He's a cute pest.
He is a cute pest.
It took 3 comments to get this right, but I have got 4.5 episodes left of Station 19.
Like the heat's cooking us all.
Yeah, it really is. Fun fact: 9 hours and multiple days for the final episode because the LA wildfires happened and they had to evacuate.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad they're all safe.
Yeah, I think one of the crew members lost their house, and
It's horrible.
everyone, like critters, fully raised enough money, and then they not only raised enough money for that person's house, but then they started then donating money to other people that were affected. And it's like, I love Critical Role and those Critical Role fans so much.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm going by 22 minutes an episode. You're going by 5-6 hours an episode. Like, there's a massive difference there. But having the ability in the brain to watch that many arcs of One Piece and not get annoyed by someone consistently going, "We read tonight? Or we watch One Piece?" No, I'm in the middle of reading, but One Piece. Okay, we'll watch like 2 episodes, and then you get 2 episodes in and nothing happens. They're still at the start of the fight that they were supposed to be doing. And then you watch like 70 episodes and it's 3 volumes of manga.
Jesus.
And I'm like...
Yeah, campaign 2 was a lot. Like, and also campaign 2 was my favorite because Jester exists. But like, also Bo and Yasha, because let's be honest. I like just I 100% would go back and watch it all again.
I will watch the reboot where they speed shit up and make it actually the same as the manga. I'm not rewatching the 1155 episodes where you don't get to the end of a conversation for like 12.
Oh, I'm very much thank you, Ash, for getting me into it, because it has taken over my life in the best way. It actually got me back into cross stitch.
It's nice when it's something where you can do something while you're watching it as well.
Exactly.
I struggle to sit without like my hands doing something. I need to be doing something.
Yeah.
Otherwise. Love you. You know.
Right. Bye, Kay.
We are gonna end the sprints there because it is getting late and I'm tired.
I'm surprisingly tired. Like, I'm actually feeling it.
It's so good. So good. But thank you both for joining.
You're welcome. I really need to set up Saturday's sprints. I might do that before I turn off the computer.
And I'll see you